Does the amount of paperwork you handle sometimes have you feeling like this? If so, try using the Forms feature of Google Docs to eliminate most of your paperwork woes and see your desk go from this to this. For this tutorial, we're going to be creating a form within Google Drive. It's important that you have a Google account in order to perform any of the things that you see in this tutorial today. So if you don't have a Google account, you'll need to have one before you can go on. In this section here, we're going to go to Create, and we're going to click on the Create button and go to Form. This is going to create an untitled new form. We're going to call this Birthday Party. And my son's got a birthday coming up, so we're going to use the birthday balloons theme, and there's other themes that you can select depending on what your purpose is for your form. And you're going to click OK. This takes that title and automatically transfers it here. And we're going to ask our partygoers some questions about what they'd like to have. We're going to be having a cookout, so I'm going to be asking them what type of meat would you like, and we're going to have this be a multiple choice question. The first option is going to be hamburger. Second option will be hot dog. And the third option will be chicken. And then the last option will be none. And we want to require our invitees to answer this question. And we're going to click Done. And we're going to add another item now. And this item is going to be what would they like to have for a side. And this time we're going to ask a different type of question. We're going to select a checkbox question. This is going to enable the user to select more than one thing. And we'll go with potato chips, we'll go with baked beans, and we'll go with macaroni salad. And we'll make this a required question as well. Then we're going to add another question here, and this time we're going to ask them what would they like to drink. And we're going to make this a choose from list. This is going to create a drop down. Cola, they can select lemonade, iced tea, and water. Again, we want to require this question to be asked. And the reason I'm doing a couple different ones is I want you to see that how the different types of questions will show up. The last question we're going to do is, what would you like for dessert? And we're going to leave this as a text answer, so they're going to actually type in the item that they'd like to have for dessert. We'll click Required Question and click Done. Now we're finished, so we want to send the form. If we wanted to email this out to people, we would go to here, and if we wanted to embed this in a website, we could go here. The response destination, this will create, if we click there, so create a new spreadsheet, and it'll be called Birthday Party Responses. And we're going to click Create here now. And now if we go to the live form, we can actually go ahead and click hamburger, potato chips, baked beans. From the drop down here, we'll click cola, and for dessert, we'd like to have ice cream. And we'll submit our answers. And you'll notice it says they've been recorded. Now if we go back here, we see now there's been a response. We've created a response. If we go to view responses, it's going to take us to the spreadsheet that we just created, and voila, there are the submissions or the responses that we have. So as your invitees respond to you, you'll get a nice list like this in a spreadsheet. It'll help you to organize your party better, and it will eliminate all that paperwork that will junk up your desk and drive you crazy.